that clip.
We don't belong here.
You are ruining paradise for all of us.
You really gonna kill me over this?
Hey, that was the trailer, and that was great. And you don't have a name for that trailer yet, do you?
The last time I saw him.
Last time I saw his name?
Yeah, so right now it's in film festivals.
It's a film festival. You going to
Not the trailer, but the actual short is in the film festivals.
Oh, no, no, what short is going to be? Is that?
It's,
You mean the first one about...
No, the trailer that we just saw.
Yes.
The actual film, which is about 10 minutes, is actually in film festivals. And it's amazing what STUDENTdirect and YoungINC accomplishes together.
Great, great. You have something called STUDENTdirect Studios. Tell us about that.
For many years, we've been working towards that goal, and a few people in Hollywood, I can't name the companies, but prominent, say, hey, wouldn't it be nice for students to get involved with media and very much organized? And I say, you know, it is. And we've been working on the internship program, working on the key film documentaries, and now we have it where we do creative spaces within schools, like right across college, or we work with community spaces, and just tell students, you know, when you meet and you
Community spaces is a place, or is that just a term?
No, like anyone's, it could be someone's residence, it could be someone's, you know, teen center, community center.
Yes.
The point is like in San Diego, we see a lot of community spaces, very vibrant community, but in LA, for instance, I think that a high school, changing the media lab into something more creative, Starbucks, when you meet to do something better, that becomes a creative space, that becomes STUDENTdirect Studios. And with our software and our support, you could do anything. And you'll see that in the next trailer or clip that we're going to show.
So, real world education is a product of STUDENTdirect Studios?
Yeah, media, creativity, people come together. I think problem solving is all about team effort.
That's fabulous. That is so fabulous. How did STUDENTdirect Studios come about?
We worked on a few productions, and I think a lot of people in the industry said, hey, can we do something much more official? And how do we leverage the high schools and the colleges and all that creative space, all that physicality? So we, as an organization, we can manage people well, and people manage resources. So that's why studios came about. And we actually have our own studios. Like, we have one in Torrance.
Wait, now, how many studios does STUDENTdirect Studios
I mean,
have?
we manage, you know, spaces as students need be when they do their productions, but at the same time, we also provide funding when it comes to key films for, you know, film festivals.
How many physical studios are there?
Right now, we are managing a company, a private company, that has 2 locations, one in Japan and one in Torrance.
Ah.
And it is amazing, the studio space that it has become and what it represents moving in the future.
And so it also includes portable studios, which I'm picking up.
In my vision, student studios will provide funding for key films. It will also offer a place for learning, whether it's dance, music, and last but not least, it will offer companies a reason to come together. We'll become the Costco of studios, basically.
Wonderful. Now, you must have built some very profound relationships between these organizations that you found.
I think the investment group, JBM, helped tremendously. I could do things with $0, but at the same time, substantial investments does help, and we did receive substantial investments.
You seem to be a magnet to encourage people to not so much throw money at you, but to invest in today's youth.
I mean, when we have the reason, I think I do seek investments, and I want to make sure it's effective. I think when we utilize investment funds, there's a reason behind it. We get investment offers all the time. I can't tell you what companies, but you know, we only accept investment when it's most necessary and most strategic. And it's always for the community, it's always for the direction we're going.
So you pretty much are direct linked towards where the money's just passing through. You're not so much the middleman of getting high off the hog. You're there to invest in the community.
We're about leadership, so
yes,
I prefer leaders to not work with money, And when they receive money, I can't wait what they can do with it.
So it's putting money to work, not
Correct.
just getting it all, which is a lesson many institutions should follow. We need leadership towards that. We're going to be talking about that later on. But tell us more, expound a bit more about relationships with Student Direct.
I've been the founder for many years, and at this very moment, I serve as the chairman of the board. I resigned, and we have a very young CEO. He's 18, very
Wow.
competitive. And to see what he does with the organization is impressive. I listen to conference calls, and he handles the meetings pretty well, and it makes an old man. I'm 29 now, so I just want to cry sometimes when I see young people lead.
No, wait. 29. Look, I remember back in the day, to run as a U.S. Senator, you had to be 35, so you still a young man, so you know.
That's a shame, because I want to be a senator before 35.
Go for it. Am I holding you back?
Studios, basically.
Okay. Wonderful. Now, does Student Direct and Young Inc. do any collaborations?
Yes, Student Direct members are encouraged to go through the website, fill out the forms, and from there, join the Young Inc. community, where every interaction updates the resume. So there's the collaboration, and then of course, any key project, any team work, it's shown. And it's exciting. You'll see some of the Young Inc. Student Direct collaborations.
Now, I understand that you have a clip of such collaboration called Behind the Scenes, right?
Indeed.
Now, how did that collaboration begin?
We have Young Inc. had a project called Beauty Boys, and I felt that the production team wanted student interns. And it was an interesting experience. A long day shoot, by the way. And it was a casting process, production process, editing process.
Okay, great. We're going to be talking a bit more about this behind the scenes thing.
Correct.
Yeah. So what it's all about is, what is everything about that deals with behind the scenes?
More than the actual film or the production, I think, when you see the behind the scenes, it makes a donor or an investment group really see their money's worth. To see people engage, students of different age groups, and not for projects that are very, basic, but very complex projects. And I can't wait to scale this to other nations and have applied learning as a way to teach critical thinking and problem solving. Because the whole point of multimedia for our organization is to create next-gen leaders, people that could run in the local politics, not just here, but anywhere in the world.
Not just living in the past, what you're saying, right? It's moving onward, right?
The schools teach you curriculum very well. We're going beyond that.
Never can have enough of that. So let's check out behind the scenes from Student Direct.
I gotta work the music too.
Can someone help?
Beauty Boys, what's up?
Action.
If you're having trouble getting laid, if you look like a disheveled man, maybe you need a hug, maybe you need makeup, maybe you're out of my mind. Or you got wrinkles, I've got some makeup for you, and your hair don't sparkle. Please let me educate you. Just come down to my shop, $25 a pop. Girls are split and try, and I'm a beautify this whole world. I'll make you sexy. I'm talking diabetes. Discounts for families, don't be stubborn. We've got you covered. Trim up those sideburns. Jewish guys love our perms. We are family owned. That's hard to come by in this bad economy. We know true value. I said whole world. No exaggerations. Yes, we do Haitians, just not Jamaicans. Won't you sit in my chair? I'll run my fingers through your hair. Eyelashes on
So great behind the scenes is what it's all about. And I can see a lot of the work and what you pour right into that. That is such great work from your groups. Now,